If you want to check out different content from myself, I've just set up a second channel where I'm going to post fitness and things. The link for that will be in the description. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? Tim here. Welcome back to another day's 6 o'clock content. Just readjusting this light here. Yesterday, something that they dropped that I missed. Not that we had much of 6 o'clock content yesterday because it was mainly just packs. But today I'm hoping there's going to be something. They dropped Man of the Match special items. Now, I don't know whether it's just those three. Gabriel Jesus, Goretzka and Barella. But they dropped them nonetheless. I'm guessing there was maybe a couple more. They didn't tweet them or anything like that. It was just that image there. So I don't know what's in packs and what's not. I'm guessing we can look on Futbin in a second. However, it is Sunday. Not that that means anything, but I thought, hey, we'll make a note of what day it is. We might, if we could think about it, like it's the Champions League final today. We had the Europa League final a couple of days ago. There was no content yesterday. You'd think there would be something today. No, nothing. I mean, yeah, it's only the Champions League final. We don't need anything to celebrate that. Yesterday we had nothing as well. I know it's kind of like the end of things now, but at the same time, you would expect, because it's the Champions League final, to have something to sort of commemorate that, you know, something to sort of signal the end. No? Just me? We had these cards, obviously, but they were already there. They were to sort of mark the... That doesn't make any sense either, though, right? So, their showdown cards, I didn't even think of this before, their showdown cards, they end after the final. So if you want to wait to find out which one is going to progress, or which one is going to win, and therefore go to a 95, you can then complete this afterwards. So if Bayern Munich win, my favourites to win, I can come back after the match tonight and decide to pick up Alaba, knowing he's going to be a 95 rated card the day after. In fact, he'll be a 95 rated card, and this will still be available to complete. That's a weird one as far as I'm concerned. I'm guessing that's it, though. I'm guessing they've not done anything again today. Yeah, people are saying EA have clearly taken the weekend off. I want to go and have a look at the brand new cards that were released, new players. So, I mean, there are. I'm guessing they're all new. That's a lot of players that they released, actually. Let me just take you over very quickly. So, I mean, none of them are really that interesting, but they have released a fair few new cards. So, Alaba and Herrera were the newer ones, the showdown ones, and then they released this batch yesterday. So, we got Jesus 87. What is the highest rated Jesus card that we have? 91. That's a really good card as well, by the way. It's not available anymore. It was available through season objectives. It was well behind the curve, but he is actually very good. I do like that card. But that 87 card, I mean, he's very cheap. He's around 33,000 coins, there or thereabouts. It's not a bad price to pay for a player that, if you're a fan of the club, for example. What else do we have? We have Choupo-Moting, 81 rated. Barella, 85. Didn't he have a ones to watch? He did. So the ones to watch has gone up to an 85. But he also has an 88 rated Future Stars. I missed that. I didn't know that existed. Must have missed that completely. Weird one. Manuel Neuer's got a 91 rated card. Angelino's got an 82. Longley with an 86. How many Longley cards are there? He's got a summer heat, hasn't he? Did he not win the vote? No, he did win the vote. So he was available for 540 odd thousand coins. But now you can go and get an 86. It's all very exciting stuff. Goretzka's got about 27 different cards at this stage. So this doesn't make any sense to me, right? So they've given him an 88 rated man of the match card. Awesome. He already has a 91 rated player moments that is still available in the game as an SBC. He's also got a 94 rated live card that, I mean, is it on the market or was it an SBC? It's on the market. You can go buy it right now for between 365 and 400,000 coins, and it's a 94. Or you could go spend 50, 70,000 coins on an 88. It doesn't make any sense. If you're going to release it, you have to make it the same, if not maybe one lower than the highest on the market. Not 3, 4, 5, 6 points lower. There's just no point. And then a couple of other cards in here. Marlos wouldn't be too bad, but again, he's 86. He's just a little bit too... Like, they're using this same upgrade path. Give him a different upgrade path. It doesn't need to go from 84 to 86. Make your own rules. Give him a 90 rated card. We're not going to get a different Marlos card now between now and the end of this game cycle. Give him a 90 rated. It's still not going to be ahead of where other cards are. It's still not going to be, oh, I need to get that because it's now the best card in the game. But it'll give people a reason to go out and use it. When you pack it, you'll be a little bit more excited than, oh, I've just got 25k. You'll be, oh, I've got 95k, you know? So, I don't understand the logic behind it. Honestly, I'd love to just run the FIFA side of EA just for one day. So it does look like EA have completely given up now, and that's probably going to be the end of 6 o'clock content for the most part. Every day at 6 o'clock between now and more or less when the demo comes out, I will switch the game on to have a look to see what's going on. I'm sure we'll get a couple of upgrades along the way. I'm still waiting for that 589 plus upgrade that I saw in the code ages ago now. To end things off today, I think we'll just do a couple of player picks. I've just built 3. You know, they're costing a lot to do each one. 80 plus player pick. I don't know how much it costs, but it's between, 1.5 to 1,007 per player. And then, of course, you can finish it off with a non-rare. But it is still very expensive. So I'm kind of hoping to hit at least one team of the season out of these 3, if I can. We'll open the first one, and we get ourselves an 85 Onana. I'll take it. I'm all right with that. Anything that's going to help us in future SBCs, should they give us those. As soon as the demo drops, by the way, 6 o'clock content will end on the channel for the foreseeable future. Even when FIFA 21 kicks in again, I want to try and steer away from it a little bit. It is lazy content, and it is actually easy for me to do, but I want to try and steer away from it. Going into FIFA 21 and the demo onwards, we're just going to focus on reviews, career mode, and Road to Glory through Ultimate Team as well. Now, our second pick is going to give us... Nice. I would be stupid not to take the higher rated, but I do really like Kira as a player. If you've been watching my favourites series that I'm running at the moment, because there's not an awful lot else to do, you will see that Kira was part of that. But I will take Malin because he looks like, well, he's a little bit higher rated, and I've not used him. I have used Kira, and he's cheap enough anyway. And our final pick, and probably our final action, unless we get something amazing, and I might go build one more. Our final action is going to be awful. I'll take Pickford just for rating, but that was terrible. Those 3 in general, not bad, considering they're 80 plus. We could easily have been given 380s or 81s or something, so it's not terrible. We've got a special card in there as well. But I think that's probably going to mark the beginning of the end of FIFA, really. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, FIFA's been dead for months. And yeah, okay, fair enough. If you're one of those, you crack on. But I think this is like the first big signal from EA that we don't really care anymore. We're done now. They've been giving us sort of signals here or there, but they've been keeping it going with promos left and right. Unfortunately, today, a Champions League final day seems to be the day that EA really have given up. I don't know what it is. The game is freezing as well. Like, I'm moving right now, and I have to wait for it to... There we go. Now it's back. I don't know what's going on with that. It's been doing that since I've logged on today, which is really weird. But that's my Liverpool team. I probably have someone else I can add to that, actually. I've got... my Liverpool team, I can't really... Again, it's frozen again. There we go. It's back. I could add a lone Van Dijk. I'm probably not even going to play 5 games between now and the end of the year anyway. But I could add in my lone Van Dijk in there. But in terms of a it's frozen again. What is this game? It might not be the game. It might be my... it's not my PC. I'm sorry. It's not. I blame the game. I know my goalkeeper's trash. I could go buy Alisson, but I genuinely don't plan on playing anytime soon, so what's the point? But that's my Liverpool past and present. I do quite like that team, actually. It is fun to use. I might decide just to bin off everything else on the account and just keep this Liverpool team so I can use every other card that I have. Not Team of the Year Kante, but every other card that I have. Mertens and Witsel and Vinicius Jr. and Danilo and all those other cards that I use in another team. I might just bin them off in SBCs if they drop things. Maybe even do some icons or anything like that. But that's going to do it for today. I may or may not be back for 6 PM ever again, really, until late into FIFA 21. We'll see what happens. But if you have enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for you, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.